All right, there, Latin AP. Here we go. 537. Sabinus orders the tribunes of the soldiers, the tribunos militum, okay, who were at that moment around him, or that he had around him at that moment, and the centurions of the first rank to follow him. And after he had approached closer to Ambiorix, he being Sabinus, after he had been ordered to throw away his weapons, he being Sabinus, he does what is ordered. And he, Sabinus, orders his own men, the Romans, to do the same thing that he, Sabinus, had done. Meanwhile, while they are speaking, Ambiorix and Sabinus, concerning the situation amongst themselves, the speech that is begun by Ambiorix on purpose is a little longer. And little by little, once they are surrounded, the Romans, he, Sabinus, is killed. Then, certainly, or indeed, truly, according to their custom, they, the Eburones, together shout victory, and they raise up a howl. And they disturb the ranks of our men once they make an attack against them. There, Cotta, Lucius Cotta, fighting, is killed with the greatest part of his soldiers. The remaining soldiers retreat into the camp from which they had marched out. So they got like 2 miles away, got slaughtered, and a few of them went back there because safety. And of these men, Lucius Petrosidius, the Aquilifer, when he was overcome by a huge crowd of enemies, he threw his eagle within the camp's walls. And he himself died most bravely, cut down. Fighting most bravely, was cut down in front of the camp. So he's like, y'all ain't getting this, and he threw it over there. Now, obviously, they could just go in and get it after if they wanted, but that's what happened. Now, by the way, if you're an Aquilifer, you only have a small dagger. Those men who were in the fort still, who had the Aquila, barely or with difficulty withstood the siege until nightfall. At night, once they despaired of their own safety, every man killed himself. A few who had escaped from the battle by way of unknown paths, they came through the woods to Titus Labanus's at his winter quarters, and they informed him about the events that had happened. So a few guys escaped the battle, a few guys went back to the fort, and then they died there. And they did the ultimate "you can't fire me, I quit" move. So, Sabinus and Cotta are dead. Ambiorix has been shown to be a traitor. Let's see what else happens. I'm going to hit the button.